to Basebnnou! 4 more games left in the Chicago White Sox season. White Sox Indians is right now. Then we got 3 games to go, and they're all against Detroit. And then I'll be able to simulate through the 30th. We're going to simulate day by day until we get to the playoffs. So here are the standings. We're going to press play next game just so we can look at the standings. I already got the division. Yankees won their division. And the Astros won their division. The wild card is Athletics, Rays, A's, Indians have the wild card. They're going to be in the wild card no matter what. Athletics and Rays are 1 game apart. So that's a big game for them. Phillies and Braves clinch the playoffs. Cubs clinch their division. Diamondbacks clinch their division. Right now, it looks like it's going to be Brewers, Reds. It's either the Brewers or the Braves. I don't know. It's going to be close. Get this underway. Shane Bieber, Ivan Nova. He is pitching. And everybody's ready. Let's get this underway. White Sox are first in ERA, strikeouts, runs allowed, and second home runs. The Indians are first with 3 less than the White Sox do. White Sox are first in average of a .282. Indians are right behind of a .273. If these two meet in the playoffs, it's going to be insane. Lineups are the usual. Get this ball game underway. Guaranteed rate field, the final time this regular season the White Sox play the Indians. White Sox is 7 games ahead of them, and they already clinched the division. Pitching for the White Sox tonight, Ivan Nova, 20-5 this year with a 2.26 ERA. And leading off for the Cleveland Indians, Tyler Naquin.
Leading off for the Indians.
First pitch to Naquin and ball game underway. 2-seam fastball and down low.
First pitch.
Nova enters with 98 career victories. If he wins this game, he'll have 99, and potentially he might win his 100th game in the playoffs. Here's the 0-2 from Nova. He strikes out Naquin. 1 out. At the top of the first. GTA after this. Unless
batting second.
shot is good.
The left fielder, number 4.
Bradley Zimmer.
1
out. The first pitch to Zimmer. And a grounder to Merrifield. And there's 2 outs. Now we should have Jose Ramirez. Third in average. .316. Who passed him? We'll have to look at that. And that's in the right. It's going to drop foul. 0-1 is the count. Wonder who passed Ramirez. Not Lindor. The 0-1 is fouled away 0-2. Only pitch number 7. Is the 0-2. Foul back, another 0-2 coming. Another 0-2. Another foul ball. Blackhawks are back on. They're playing the Capitals tonight. It's the 0-2. And of course he's gonna milk his way up to 20 pitches. Pitch number 5. This is the 0-2 to Ramirez. 1 and 2.
That's just out.
Pitch number 11 coming. Another 1-2. And grounder to Merrifield. That's going to end the inning. So bottom of the first. 0-0. Pitching for the Indians tonight, Shane Bieber. 10-13 this year for 4.5 ERA. Whit Merrifield leads off. 2 for 10 this series.
Leading off.
.296 average.
The second baseman.
This from Bieber. And it goes right over his head, a base hit on the first pitch. And he's going to go for 2, and now he's going to get caught up. And Merrifield is still not going to get tagged. He's just getting chased. And finally he tags him, so he's going to be the first out.
Batting second, the center fielder.
And the first pitch.
Taylor.
Chris Taylor. He has a .284 average. First pitch to Taylor. Really weak grounder. Oh, so the White Sox still do get their hit. But it was just out. Anyway, but we do get a hit though. Jose Abreu, he's falling. He was so close to .34. Now he's at .332. First pitch. And another very weak hit. And that is going to end the inning. 3 pitches, 3 outs. 1 hit on for the White Sox. That's where we stand. The news going to be back to me. Francisco Lindor, .298 average.
The shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Abreu might go back down to a .329, which is last time he was at a .329 earlier this season, but it was a huge low streak. Abreu wants to have a good average going into the playoffs. I don't even think he can get up to a .34 unless he gets like 18 at bats in the next 4 games. He gets about 4 each game and just 16 at bats.
The first baseman.
There's the defensive lineup for the White Sox. Everybody is the same. Delmonico playing left. Valencia is the designated hitter. Everybody's the same. Carlos Santana, .278 average. 1 out. Nobody on base. Here's the first pitch. Curveball 0-1.
0-1's the count.
The 0-1 to Santana. And a grounder, and Duar to throw to first. It is not in time. He's safe at first. We're not challenging that. He was safe.
The second baseman.
And Duar's not going to be able to do that again. A throw to first. He was. Oh my God. He might have been out. I don't know. I didn't challenge. Let's go look at that again, though. We'll have to find out if it was safe or not. So it's called an error. Oh my God, look at how close this is. Touch the bag, has not touched the glove yet. Yeah, there it is. It touches the glove right there. Holy crap, I don't know what that call would have been. That's technically when he catches it, so he was safe. So it's an error though for the White Sox, so it's not a hit yet. And there goes the runner, and it's fouled away at 0-1. Kipnis, .263 average. There goes the runner again, in the left, and it's caught. There's 2 outs.
Batting 7. The designated hitter.
Brandon Barnes, .268 average. This time he's not going. Runner at first. It's the first pitch to him. Corner 0-1. Here's the 0-1. Power back 0-2. The 0-2 to him. He struck him out. The bottom of the second. Andujar, Gonzalez, Castillo. 1 hit on, 1 error for the White Sox. Andujar leads off.
Leading off for the White Sox.
.278 average.
Baseman, Miguel.
It's just Andujar.
Andujar.
Very weak hit. Right back to the pitcher. Already raising questions. I think they have 6 pitches in 2 innings. NHL schedule.
Batting 5th. The right fielder,
Carlos Gonzalez still struggling to keep over a .3 average. The first pitch to Gonzalez. Hit in the right. That is going to be caught, and there's 2 outs on 2 pitches again. As Castillo comes to the plate.
The catcher, Wellington. Castillo.
The pitch to Castillo. And right up the middle, this time it's a base hit. So we're going to need at least 7 pitches. That's a base hit for Castillo.
Batting 7. The designated hitter.
Danny Valencia.
Danny Valencia.
2 outs, .263 average. Runner at first. The first pitch. He drops on a curveball, which means he misses 0-1. This is the 0-1 to Valencia. It's fouled away in a four-seamer, 0-2. We got shot in 26 minutes, so we would definitely have to be in it for that. Steele goes back to first. There goes Castillo. Valencia's in the left, that's foul. 0-2. There's another 0-2. And a grounder to throw to second. It's going to be thrown to first. He has to touch first, and it does. It's going to end the inning to the top of the third. 2 at time for the White Sox. Luplo, Plawecki, Naquin. Leading off, it's Jordan Luplo, .278 average.
The right fielder, number 8, Jordan Luplo.
Mr. Luplo. 1-1 is the count. Luplo has an 11-game hitting streak. Is he going to be able to make it 12 tonight? 0-2 is the count there. It's the 0-2 to Luplo. Hit in the left. And there is 1 out. Monaco gets it. He's going to wind up leading off, I believe.
Batting 9. The catcher.
Kevin Plawecki.
Plawecki.
.255 average, 1 out, nobody on base. First pitch is inside and a changeup, 1 out. There's the 1-0. Count is even at 1. Here's the 1-1. Fouled away 1-2. The 1-2 to Plawecki. 2-2. Even 2-2 count. In the right, base hit. He can get the first, and he's gonna try his best. He's not gonna get there. Base hit for Plawecki. Naquin is 0 for 1.
The center fielder.
Runner at first. First pitch. In the left. Taylor's got to make the run. He does. He gets it. There's 2 outs. Runner is not going to second. Ellie Zimmer 0 for 1.
The left fielder. Bradley.
Runner at first. The first pitch to Zimmer is fouled away. Now it's 0-1 to him. Here's the 0-1.
Nope.
Here it is how close this series is going to be if you go to playoffs. It's going to be like this for basically the entire series. Hit in the left. He's going to self-foul because of the win, 1-2. It's the 1-2. He chased the fastball. That ends the side. To the bottom of the third, White Sox and Indians scoreless, so 2 hits on against 1 for the White Sox. Nicky Delmonico, .335 average.
The left fielder, Nicky
Good pitch to Delmonico.
Delmonico.
Hit fouled away on 1. Here's the 0-1. Very, very weak grounder. Go to first. It's in time. There's 1 out. Tim Anderson.
Batting nut.
Last game, it was a grand slam.
Anderson.
Got a 8-game hitting streak or 7, one or the other. His first pitch. Curveball swing and miss on 1. Here's the 0-1. In the right. That is going to be a base hit. Anderson's on base with 1 out.
Now batting, second baseman, Whit
So that's the first. Anderson does not go. First pitch. In the center. That is gonna be caught. There's 2 outs. Near field goal for 2. Chris Taylor.
In Chicago, the center fielder, Chris Taylor.
Go back to first. They're gonna get him. It's gonna end the side to the top of the 4th. Fucking glue broke, of course. And I have no clue what the stick is.
Leading off for the Indians, the third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
First pitch to Jose Ramirez.
Ball 1.
In the strike zone, but called a ball 1-0. Here's the 1-0.
Ball, that's okay.
1-1 is the count. Here's the 1-1. A grounder. Go to first. It's 1 out.
Now batting, shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Francisco Lindor, .297 average. 1 out, nobody on base. The first pitch.
Ball 1.
Inside, 1-0. Here's the 1-0.
Aye.
Give him a count at 1.
1-1.
The 1-1 to him. Fouled away 1-2. It's the 1-2 to Lindor. Hit into right. Gonzalez has got it. 2 outs. Into 4th.
Now batting, the first baseman, Carlos Santana.
Carlos Santana. Nobody on. 2 outs. First pitch to Santana. Popped it up. Castillo. It's going to end the inning. To the bottom of the 4th. 0's on the board. White Sox lead 3-1 the hits. Chris Taylor leads off.
Leading off for the White Sox, the center fielder, Chris Taylor.
Pushes to Taylor. Curveball, he swings and misses 0-1. Here's the 0-1. Fouled away 0-2. The 0-2 to Taylor. And he chased the 4-seamer. 1 out. Jose Abreu is a big bat for him. Still has a .332
Now
average.
The first baseman, Jose Abreu.
First was to Jose. They're gonna miss on a 4-seamer. 0-1. Here's the 0-1. And he threw his bat. Oh my god. Is everybody okay? Where did it go? Let's watch that. And choose the count. Here's the 0-2. Hit in the left. That's foul. 0-2 again. Here's the 0-2. Grounder up the middle. And there are 2 outs.
Now batting,
Miguel Andujar.
Miguel Andujar.
2 outs, nobody on base. The first was to Andujar. Right down the left field line, it's foul. Here's the 0-1. Grounder. To first. It's going to end the inning. Here's Heidi while I try to get this glue off my controller. Have a nice downstairs. I'll check it out. Jason Kipnis.
Leading off for Cleveland.
No outs.
The second baseman.
First
Jason
pitch. Popped it up the right field. And it's 0-1. Here's the 0-1. 0-2 is the count now. The 0-2 to Kipnis. He struck him out. 1 out in the fifth. Brandon Barnes, a designated hitter.
Number 9.
Brandon Barnes.
Ball,
1-0 is
out.
the count to Barnes. Here's the 1-0. Fouled away, count is even at 1. The 1-1 from Nova. 1 and 2 is fouled back. Here's number 49. Here's the 1-2 to Barnes. He strikes him out. Castillo to the first. There's 2 outs.
The right fielder.
Jordan Luplow.
Jordan Luplow.
First pitch to Luplow.
D-Rod.
0-1 is the count.
0-1.
The 0-1.
Hey.
0-2 is the count. The 0-2. Fouled away, 0-2 again. Another 0-2. Now we're back. We're going to need another 0-2. Pitch number 5. There's the 0-2. Into right. Gonzalez will send us to the bottom of the 5th. This game is 0-0. Gonzalez, Castillo, Valencia. Carlos Gonzalez, 0 for 1.
Leading off.
.301
For the White
average.
Sox, the right fielder.
First pitch to
Carlos
Gonzalez.
Gonzalez.
Hit into center. That's going to drop for a hit. He's on base with no outs.
Now batting, catcher
10-game hitting
Wellington.
streak for Carlos.
Castillo.
Wellington Castillo. 1 for 1 could get bases up. Never mind. Nobody out. Castillo he chases it, and it's a wild pitch, and he's going to be at second. But Gonzalez moves into second on a wild pitch. No outs. Runner in scoring position. Here's the 0-1. He chases the four-seamer 0-2. The 0-2. In the left. That is going to drop fair. Gonzalez comes home, and it's an RBI double. Ground rule double, RBI double. That drives in a run.
Designated hitter.
1-0 Sox.
Valencia.
Danny Valencia. He's 0 for 1 tonight. First pitch to Valencia.
D-Rod.
Swinging a miss on a curveball, 0 for 1. The 0-1. Foul back, 0-2. Is the 0-2. Rounder. And there's going to be one out.
Easy.
Before runner at second, Gonzalez. Castillo, sorry.
The left fielder, number 30.
Delmonico.
Nicky. Delmonico.
Average .333. One out. For Crystal Delmonico. Ooh, that was a good pitch to swing at, but he's 0-1. Is the 0-1. Right up the middle. That's going to get by. And it's going to be runners at the corners. With one out. Tim Anderson comes in.
Shortstop. Tim Anderson.
Runners in scoring position. First and third, one out, the first pitch. Swing and a miss on a four-seamer at 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Is the 0-1. In the center. That's going to drop. Runners at first and second. 2-0 White Sox. An RBI single for Anderson.
Up next for the White
As we're
Sox.
back to the top of the lineup with Merrifield.
Whit Merrifield.
Runners still in scoring position. One out, runner at first and second. First pitch to Merrifield. Fouled away 0-1. This is the 0-1. In the center. That's going to drop. He's going to come home. The throw home is not in time. 3-0. An RBI single again for Merrifield.
Now that
As
is
Chris Taylor
the center
switches.
fielder, Fred.
Runners at first and second. One out. It's just a Taylor. Rounder up Mary hits the pitcher. They can't turn a double play and everybody's safe. Bases loaded. For Jose Abreu,
The batter.
who's 0 for 2, could have a grand slam.
Abreu.
First pitch to Abreu. Hit into left. Back at the wall. It is caught. And everybody's going to have to go back. That was amazing catch. I almost called it too. There's 2 outs.
Up next for
And
Chicago,
Duhar,
the third baseman.
.27 something average. 7.4, .277. First pitch to Andujar. Miss 0-1. But you might have just went under .33. Here's the 0-1. And he chases, everybody goes back. The throw to third is safe. I went 2 to Andujar. Here's the 0-2. And he dives for it. And throw to first is in time. Couple runs. 3-0 White Sox. As everybody, especially Jose Abreu, is 0
Leading
for
off
2
the
tonight.
field,
0 for
the
3.
catcher, Kevin.
Which is not good for his playoffs. Because the playoffs are coming up. If he starts going 0 for 4 every game, it's not good. Here's the 0-1. I gotta see who is second now in the AL. In average. Here's the 0-2 to Plawecki. Rounder foul, 0-2 again. The 0-2. Oh, we're back another 0-2 coming. Another one bites the dust. 0-2. Swing and a miss. 1 out in the 6th. Tyler Naquin. Strikeout and fly out. He's 0 for
Now
2.
batting, the center fielder, Tyler Naquin.
First pitch to Naquin.
Yeah.
0-1 is the count. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss, 0-2. The 0-2. Fouled again, another 0-2 coming. There's another 0-2. And once again, we're going to need another 15 pitches. The Indians love fouling pitches out. And he struck him out that time. 2 gone, 6. Naquin argues. Now be careful.
Up next for Cleveland.
Bradley Zimmer.
Bradley Zimmer.
2 outs, Christmas to Zimmer. 0-1 is the count. The 0-1. Hit into left. Delmonico. He's got it. To the bottom of the 6th. 3-0 Sox. That's coming in is Cody Anderson for the Indians.
Now
Carlos Gonzalez is going to lead off.
Number 56.
1 for 2
Cody
tonight.
Anderson.
It's Mr. Anderson.
Zero.
Anderson to Gonzalez 0-1. The 0-1. Fouled away 0-2 on a fastball. The 0-2 to Gonzalez. Hit into right. That's a base hit. Gonzalez is on. Third pitch from Anderson.
Now batting. Catcher.
Castillo.
Wellington.
Drove in a run.
Castillo.
One reason why the White Sox are up. First pitch. Change up 0-1. Here's the 0-1.
No
Chases
ball.
the cutter 0-2. The 0-2 hit into center, and he is back, and there is 1 out. And now it is Danny Valencia. He's 0 for 2.
Number 6. Designated hitter. Danny Valencia.
Pushes to Valencia. Almost hit his elbow. 1-0. There's the 1-0. Grounder. There's 1 at second. There's 2. 2 to top of the 7th. 3-0. Jose Ramirez. Third in the AL average. 0 for 2 tonight, the first pitch.
Jose Ramirez.
0-1 is the count. Here's the 0-1. Hit in the left. Delmonico. That's got some pressure on it. Delmonico's back though. He's got it for the first out.
Now batting.
Francisco Lindor, 0 for 1.
Francisco Lindor.
First pitch to Lindor. 0-1 is the count. Based on how this is going, looks like we're going to have whoever else is ready. I believe McCullers is ready to pitch. And Gonzalez, maybe?
Ball. That's inside.
I think those 2 are ready. Which means those 2 are gonna probably be. I don't know who's gonna
That's the
start.
ball.
We'll see what we get back. Counters
2
2-2
balls, 2 strikes.
to Lindor. The 2-2. Fouled away. 2-2 again. Another 2-2 to Lindor. He struck him out. 2 gone in the 7th. It's Carlos Santana. He reached the plate last time he was up on an error, but so he's 0 for 2 though. First pitch. Fouled back 0-1. Here's the 0-1. Hit into center. Taylor will end the inning. To the bottom of the 7th. 3-0. It's ready to come in the top of the 8th. Delmonico leads off. But leading off in the 8th.
Leading off for
We're
the
going to have
White
Jake
Sox,
Diekman.
the left fielder, Nicky Delmonico.
So first Delmonico almost hit him 1-0. Here's the 1-0. Very weak hit to short. Throw to first. It is in time. 1 out. Tim Anderson, 2 for 2.
Shortstop, Tim Anderson.
It's just Anderson. Very early swing by Anderson. Anderson pitching to Anderson. 0-1 is the count. Here's the 0-1. Hit into right. And he's got it for the second out.
Number 15, second baseman.
With Merrifield back at the top of the lineup.
Merrifield.
First pitch to Merrifield. In the left. That is caught. That's going to drop, sorry. There's a runner at first.
Up next for Chicago, the center fielder,
Now it's Chris Taylor.
Taylor.
Merrifield at first. There goes Merrifield.
Nope.
Go to second. Not in time. Merrifield's still second. It's his 27th of the season. So it's 1-0 for Taylor. Here's the 1-0. Hit in the right. Back at the track. It's going to end the inning. To the top of the 8th. 3-0 White Sox. It's coming in for the White Sox. Pitch
Your
is Jake
attention,
Diekman.
please.
1
Now
for 4.
pitching for the White Sox,
1-4 this year.
number 45,
Jason Kipnis leads off.
Diekman.
First pitch from Diekman. 0-1 is the count.
Leading off for the Indians, the second baseman, Jason.
It's the 0-1. All the way 0-2. The 0-2 to Diekman. From Diekman. He strikes him out. 1 gone in the 8th. Brandon Barnes comes in.
Now
.263. He's 0 for 2.
9.
First pitch.
Nope. That's a ball.
1-0. 36,419 here tonight. Probably Detroit usually gets a pretty good amount of people. So in Chicago tomorrow, next 3 games, you might have a lot of people. 2-1 is to count the Barnes. Hey Siri, what's the score of the Blackhawks game? 0-0. Here's the 2-2. Oh, we're back, another 2-2. Let's do a shot pitch with it. Something fun. Actually, let's break on Barnes first. The 2-2, right here. He struck them out. 2 down in the 8th.
Now batting, right fielder, Jordan Luplow.
Not item shop. Trash, trash, trash. Payback. Shop's trash. I'm gonna go GTA. Otherwise, I might get off of it to make dinner, and then I'll go GTA. First pitch, swing and a miss off of Luplow.
0-1's the count.
Is the 0-1. Swing and a miss 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
You don't realize every game after we go over 500, every game is insanely important. So since we're already in the division, every playoff game is the biggest playoff game of our entire career, probably.
The first baseman,
Ken Giles is pitching tonight. Jose Abreu is 0 for 3.
Abreu.
This is Abreu. All the way 0-1. He's as a point. He may go under .3 average right here. Would not be good. He's the 0-1. And he does. 0 for 4 tonight.
He's out.
There is 1 out.
The batter.
And Duhar's 0 for 3.
Miguel Andujar.
It's not good for Abreu. First pitch. Grounder the second. And Duhar's 0 for 4.
Oh.
The right
Carlos
fielder.
Gonzalez, this time he's 2 for 3.
Carlos Gonzalez.
Here's Mr. Gonzalez. Hit into left. And on 3 pitches, we're going to head to the 9th. 3-0. Giles pitches.
Your attention, please.
3-1 this year.
Now pitching for the White Sox, number 51.
Kevin Plawecki is 1 for 2 tonight.
Giles.
This is from Giles. 0-1 is the count to Plawecki. The final 3 batters potentially of the Chicago White Sox and the Cleveland Indians. Could see them in the playoffs. Most likely, yes. Here's the 1-1. He's going to miss the 1 and 2. If Giles strikes everybody out, we're going to end it off with, oh my god, what's his name? 1-2. And if we can get past Plawecki, there's number 6 coming. So all of them fouled away. The 1-2. He strikes him out. Naquin. And White, I can't think of it. 0 for 3 tonight's Naquin.
Now batting, the center fielder.
The first
Tyler
pitch.
Naquin.
Swing and miss. 0-1.
0-1.
This is the 0-1. Hit in the right. Gonzalez makes the run. Just 2 outs. And potential last batter for the Cleveland Indians. Bradley Zimmer. 0 for 3 tonight.
Bradley Zimmer.
Look at Zimmer. If he is not the last batter, we were going to see Jose Ramirez. This is the 0-1. Count is even at 1. The 1-1 to Ramirez, to Zimmer.
Nope.
Outside, he's up on the count 2-1. The 2-1. Final strike for the Indians, 2-2. The 2-2 to Zimmer. Grounder, Merrifield, the first ball game. White Sox win 3-0. And 3 games remaining in the regular season. And guess what? Tigers, Tigers, Tigers. Play the Tigers, the Tigers, and the Tigers. And then we're in the playoffs. So we're going to send to the date and the final season. Final series. It's going to be Gonzalez and Fulmer. So it looks like, wait, let's just really quickly see. So right now it would be Gonzalez, McCullers will pitch, then Lopez will pitch. So it's going to be, looks like it's going to start off with Nelson, Nova, Gonzalez. No, maybe we'll throw in McCullers first. Play McCullers first, then Gonzalez, then Nelson. So to lead off of Lopez, Nova, McCullers. And anything else change? Athletics is still ahead of the Rays by 1. And nothing changed in the NL. Everybody's still even. I didn't mean to do that. Franchise 9, 27, 19. ALDS Basebnnou Game 1. White Sox. Blah, blah, blah. That's probably what it's going to be. Alright, let's go into... I'm going to get off. I'll be back on in a bit. Bye-bye.